Well, for the past year, the city of Vancouver has been trying something different, dealing with low-level crimes most often committed by those who are homeless. We're highlighting this change as part of our KGW Solutions project, where we look for some solutions to some of the biggest problems in our community.
The effects of homelessness can be severe for those living on the streets and on the communities where they set up camp. Crimes like trespassing, unlawful camping, and public storage of property leave an obvious mark. Under the typical court system, most charged with these misdemeanor offenses end up with a day of community service and, importantly, a conviction on their record. Add jail time if a defendant doesn't show up. What's happening at a place called the Recovery Cafe on East 4th Plain Boulevard in Vancouver is different.
So you never actually showed up there? You just called?
She just called.
Okay, yeah.
The city's community court happens every Monday in a cramped conference room with a court commissioner in charge and a whole host of people there to help.
We have a flyer, don't we? We can get a flyer for that.
The result?
Within the course of 2 months, you can see some people's lives really change.
Kevin McClure is the city prosecutor. He's been at it a long time.
And this is 30 years of me prosecuting crimes, and this is one of the most innovative programs I've ever been a part of. So I'm really excited about the court.
That's because this court doles out more opportunity than punishment.
It's rewarding. Like I said, it's like the first time in my career where we're making some concrete steps to actually assist people.
Christy Emmerich is a criminal defense attorney and owner of a public defender's firm. She spent a lot of time in all kinds of courts.
I think this one is meeting people where they're at. The criminal justice system is not designed to help people.
And that, Emmerich says, is why this is so refreshing and powerful.
You look like you've had a rough weekend. Mother's Day is a bittersweet day for a lot of women.
It was a really rough day yesterday.
Yes, and I'm proud of you for showing up.
Thank you.
This woman is struggling, but she's here.
Are you ready for something different?
Oh, yes, we are. So,
Are you so close? Okay.
yeah.
As long as you're getting closer.
The other part of me is standing on the ledge, and I'm behind me, and I'm getting ready to shove myself off.
It's scary. It's scary. It
Instead
really
of
is.
jumping, I'm about to shove.
And it's not easy, and there's a lot of things that happen, but it's worth it.
As long as she makes progress, there is support with mental health, substance abuse issues, housing, and the smaller things like getting a driver's license. Representatives from various agencies are at the table and set up in the main space at the Recovery Cafe. And the cafe serves lunch. Instead of avoiding court, many participants are eager.
I was expecting somebody else to walk in, so that's right.
They were still eating, so Albert jumped in front.
This man has several tasks ahead of him, and it's stressful.
It's just one thing after another.
Yeah, well, I know you know where to go.
Yes.
His car needs repairs, and he's got no place to work on it.
I mean, the most we can do, I can help you find a mechanic that will do things cheaper.
No, I did the work myself. I've got the parts already. I say I need the place to do it.
Not all can be solved here, but a lot can. And every participant is required to do community service, usually cleaning up homeless camps, sometimes taking care of the very mess they made. Those who graduate have their cases dismissed.
And I'm going to admit, at first, I really didn't think it was going to work. But it did. I'm here.
Butch Wood graduated a few months ago. Now he comes back to support others. He's grateful.
Here they treat you like an individual. Court, you don't get treated like an individual. You get treated like a statistic.
Community court is set to expand to serve more defendants. Both prosecutor and defense attorney are on board.
Is it an adversarial relationship at all, or are you just working together?
Like I said, this is a weird little court we have. So kind of for the first time, I think we're more in line than we are opposed.
I think as long as somebody is legitimately trying, we're willing to give them as many chances as it takes.
Now, there are a lot of partners in this, including Clark County District Court and several other nonprofits. So far, 86 participants have opted into community court, and nearly half of them have graduated. Some are still in the process, and others opted out, or maybe they didn't make it through the program. Of the graduates, about half of those have gotten into some form of housing, so it is working. The KGW Solutions Project is all about stories just like this one. So if you know of a person or organization that's working to solve some of the biggest challenges in our community, send us an email at solutions@kgw.com.